All right, my friends, if you get to the skate park, you don't feel like skating, you might want to think about flowing the park. Now, if you have a local park and you find yourself already in a routine, when you get there, you might already have a flow, but this is kind of this is going to have you considering another approach to the flow and even getting a bit more creative. So, for instance, the way I'm going to show the example is going. We're here at El Sereno, right? I'm gonna go clockwise, counterclockwise, and then also kind of cross the park 2 times in one, two different ways. And it's pretty much to give the example of what flow can look like for someone, because everyone does have different tricks, everyone has a different style, and so I might not hit obstacles like the bank, like the rail, or the hubba even. And so there has to be some adaptability when it comes to choosing your own obstacles in the flow, but the main purpose of it is just get the body warm, maybe even get you warmed up to try tricks that you want to learn or you want to film. But regardless, if you don't get to that point, or you just don't feel it even after then, you still got some reps in. You're still progressing in the way of you're getting more comfortable on your board, right? So not every session has to be with the intention to learn a new trick. Progression isn't limited to only that perspective. This is also a big part of it. So I'm gonna start by being on the other side. Ryan's gonna stay on the platform. Oh wait, you're gonna follow me? Okay. Just stay in line. Yeah, inside.
I'll stay right here.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna start at the legs.
Oh.
Okay. So very simple tricks, focused on flow. Super dark here, huh? Okay. You know when I should go. Alright. Is it super dark here?
Nah.
You go?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the clockwise flow for me. That's something I would do when I was skating El Sereno a few years back, and I really wanted to get comfortable with stairs. So it wasn't really, I need to try a hard trick at the end. It was just for the purpose to pretty much warm me up, right? So building a flow isn't just getting the reps in. It is a big part. It can also be
I'm trying to
helping you helping you warm up to even the warm up, if that makes sense. So back 180 is a warm-up trick off the stairs. Something a bit more difficult would be at the moment, let's say like a tray flip or a hard flip. So as I continue flowing around the park, maybe towards the end of that flow, that warm-up, I'll try a harder trick. So it's a good way to kind of progress to that state. So there's flow state where you feel like, oh yeah, you can do your go-to tricks very simply. You're really enjoying the fruits of your labor in a more advanced level, not just 50s, or the basic tricks contextual to you, but you're enjoying the tricks that you're super proud of, and you even film for like a part or Instagram. And so at the moment, we're not doing that. We're not in a flow state where I'm enjoying tricks that I would film for a part or Instagram, but I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor at a very, minimal state where I can still get reps in, and I'm just building or refining that comfort that I already feel on my board when I'm consistent. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, I bring this up because a lot of times I've came to the park, don't feel like skating, and I kind of am looking for excuses when really there's no there's no requirement when it comes down to what tricks you need to do. You can literally just do ollies all over the place. And so you can take this concept and just do ollies everywhere, right? The whole point is just to go around the park and enjoy skateboarding where you're not getting off the board and really being so, overthinking about what tricks you should do. You're just doing every obstacle you can at the most basic level. So I went clockwise, I'm gonna go counterclockwise. So now it's the same, pretty much the same, except, starting on the right side of the park.
Let me know what obstacles are gonna hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the manual pad, the hubba, the quarter, and then I'm gonna go I'm gonna go up that, bonk into it, and then I'm gonna go to the ledge, and then come to the stairs at the end. So once you get here to this ledge right here, this ledge, you start coming up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you want me to come up the stairs or just stay down there?
You could stay down there, whatever makes sense. Ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was the worst 180 I've ever done.
Sounded like you landed on your knee or something.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I did. So,
Jeez.
all right. I kind of got distracted because I saw you hit yourself right there.
Oh yeah.
Did you not know where you were? Anyways, excuses. Point is, we're not trying to get caught up on, oh, I didn't do that nollie 50 perfect. I didn't do a 180. It's more just skateboarding. Being in the flow or finding the flow doesn't mean you don't have to fall, but you definitely want to go for tricks that you are 10 out of 10 confident with, right? And so all of these tricks, I had 10 out of 10 confidence that I was gonna do, but I missed the last two. That's fine. I'm not getting stuck on it. We're not trying to get into a battle, frustrated. We're trying to enjoy skateboarding, get in those reps, build comfort, and so refine what we already know. So
Comfort?
now,
Or would you say confidence?
confidence, comfort.
Okay.
Or I mean, the more comfortable you find yourself on the board, the confident you're gonna be as a skateboarder, right? I would say like that, or it's vice versa, right? Wouldn't you say? The more confident you are on the skateboard, the more comfortable you'll feel.
There's a little nuance.
Yeah. Okay. Point is,
Yeah.
we're gonna save that for another video, and we're going to practice on, or I'm gonna give you the example of what it would look like to kind of approach the park in a different way that isn't so, circular. It's a little more chaotic. Of course, you want to be considerate of how the skate park is, how busy right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skaters skating, and so I'm being mindful of that. I don't need to hit 8. I don't need to hit another skater just popped out. I don't need to hit the obstacles I want, or I can get frustrated if I'm trying to flow and then someone gets in my way, right? Everyone's skating the park. And so we're gonna take this very cautiously, and honestly, I would just say you stay up here on this corner.
All right then.
And I think they'll be able to see, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, from here. You can just follow me, and then I'll meet you back up here.
Or should I just stay down there? Nah. We'll see.
Yeah, up here is fine. And so I'm gonna be crossing. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 of these examples.
What the heck? Oh.
First things first, I get in someone's way. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Well, to be fair, someone got in my way first. Not just kidding. No, but it happens. It's natural. Everyone's sharing the park. It's okay. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I tried my best.
I need to follow you.
Yeah, it's too small.
You look tiny.
It's all good. I think they have good eyes so they can see me. Point is, honestly, I can't even do it another try. I got on like 3 people's way. And so, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to explain what, across a very creative, crossly, chaotic run or flow run can look like. I'd do a Manny trick. I'd go down, go to the bank. You can look at what I'm pointing. Go to the bank, ledge, gap, and then I'll probably go to the pyramid, come back up here, maybe grind that ledge, go to the quarter, go back down to the hubba. From the hubba, I'll probably go over the rail, and then I'll go to that quarter pipe again, go to this bank, come up this hubba. So it's just a lot of variation.
Or do it in pieces.
Pieces?
Like hit like 3 obstacles at once, and then just stop there, continue it.
So here's an example. I'm just gonna go from here, and then once I go over the flat bar, that's an example already.
What? Do I follow you?
No, you just stay here, right?
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't want to get. I'm just gonna go off of this.
Okay.
Just follow me. You're not gonna follow me. Just go closer.
I know.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so that was an example of what it would look like to kind of cross. Still simple tricks, still with the intention to do the ones you have, 10 I said 10 out of 10, but maybe 8 out of 10 is fine.
Because you're missing them?
No, but because I've thought back to like what the tricks I try, and I'm not like 100% confident in them. It's like a kickflip crook kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not like, I'm confident with the approach, but as far as like landing it, I can't say for sure that I'm gonna land it.
Yeah.
Like a switch 50 or a switch or a 50-50. And sometimes it's the trick that I have confidence, but it's the obstacle that's a bit different. So it's just all these things play into what I'm referring to. So yes, just flowing the park. Again, be cautious of who's skating. Try not to get in people's way. It happens, but the intention should be to avoid it. Oh my God. The intention should be to avoid it. Someone commented, it's funny. Someone commented like, who told this guy he can talk about teach skateboarding? And then he's like, say engage one more time. Because I say engage a lot.
Yeah.
Stay engaged, guys. Stay centered, stay open. Point is, you're not always going to feel in the mood to skateboard, but you're kind of leaving things on the table because you can always you can always use the opportunity that you're at the park to just flow around and kind of get the reps in, even if they're reps of ollies, right? Even if you're just doing this, right? Really feeling your body, right? You feel stiff, right? Sometimes we don't feel like skateboarding because we feel very, that's gnar, very like physically unfit, and many times getting into this flow or opening up to the idea of it can help you warm up your body, right? And then it leads you to building some confidence and maybe enjoying the skate session how you thought you would, right? Before getting there. Point is, here's just another approach to skateboarding where it helps you progress instead of just stay, just kind of hit a plateau. So having said that, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave comments, ask questions so I can elaborate if needed. And if you're interested in lessons or coaching, hit me up at profe.carlos on Instagram. Brian, do you have anything to say?
No, not really.
Right?
Oh,
Does
hit the money pad, something on the hubba, the rail. One little last line.
That's fine. What difficulty level is, or flow? Just flow?
Yeah, just go.
Okay, just flow.
Yeah.
Peace out, bros.